Alright, so I had to charge my phone a little bit, so video 3 is going to be a little bit more in close to my face. Oh, I forgot to blend out part of that highlight that I did for Snapchat. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, my Snapchat is at @CraveItBeauty, and I post really fun stuff and dorky stuff about my life, so you can always follow me there. But off camera, I did a little bit of my highlight with Napoleon Paradis Loose Eye Dust and Starlight. I'll be posting more like extra stuff on Snapchat. But right now I'm going to start my eye look because this is part 3 that I promised for my makeup tutorial. And so I'm going to show you some of my favorite products that I use for a day-to-day eye. I'm going to do a little bit more smokiness than usual, so just kind of follow me through the journey and let's get lit. So how I'm going to start today is I'm going to start with my Kiko Milani palette. It is the Color Party palette, Wet and Dry Eyeshadow 01 Peach Lake. And it's very well used. It's very well used. Like, I've killed it. But every color in this palette was my favorite. Like, every color works. Every color is beautiful, especially for warmer skin tones. You can use it on dark skin, light skin. It's amazing. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this like warm peachy mauve color, and I'm going to dab it with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to take this on the contour, or not contour, let me explain. I'm going to take it on the crease of my eye and kind of take it around, kind of focusing it in the crease with the majority of the product and kind of bringing it back down towards my lower lash line. And just really buffing it in. You see the motion, just a twirly, nothing too crazy, and kind of smoking it into my lower lash line, but we're gonna get there. So just keep smoking. And just, you can buff it up to the brow bone, because we've concentrated most of the product here, and we're just going, I wiped off my brush, and we're going to just kind of soften that line because we don't want a super stark line. And today I'm wearing my green contacts. I don't know if you can see them. You will be able to see them probably in the pictures when I finish posting my final looks. But again, just take this in the crease, and we're going to start with our lighter colors and work darker. But we're just going to create a really soft, focused, like, everyday eye, because these colors go great for every skin tone. And you can really do any lip that you want with this because it's not overpowering to other colors of makeup for, like, your lips. Okay, again, just blending it out as much as I can. Well, we could blend for hours, baby. Windshield wiper now, bitch. But they're even. And so that's what we have there. And then the next part that we're going to do is, I believe it or not, I picked up this product just on a whim, and it was like heaven, and it was cheap. So who doesn't love that? I love Elf makeup. That's where I got started using makeup. And so I picked up this Elf. The packaging for Elf is really bad. I will say, like, or I shouldn't say it's bad, but their like labels are really bad because they wear off really easy. But this one is their smudge pot, and it is in the color Crushing Chic or Chic. Okay, it's hard to read, but it's like a base or like a cream eyeshadow, kind of like MAC's paint pots, and it's in like this really nice taupey silvery tone. And the best way for me to apply this one is with my finger. So I just take a little bit with my finger and I kind of dot it on the movable part of my eyelid that we haven't put eyeshadow on, and it gives you like a really gorgeous like sheen to your eyelid. And you just kind of lightly push it into the mauve reddy tone that we've already laid down in the crease. It's really great to work from like your mid-tone colors into your darker colors for eyeshadow, because then you have to do less work on cleanup. It makes it super easy. All right. So we've gotten that off. I'm gonna take the same brush, no extra product, and just blend over that line that we have, and it'll kind of marry the two colors together without having to do too much work. And because it's a paint pot, this stuff dries down really well. Like it stays. So fun tip. And I'll have to post another video later because I have a specialty like super glow highlight that I use with some fun products. I'll have to show you. Because you look like you're like lit from within. It's like, oh, you're wet. Yeah, it's amazing. So now that we've blended out that color, I'm going to grab, this was a brush that was sent to me by Bhcosmetics, or Makeup Designery Cosmetics. And it is amazing. It is their 340 eyeshadow brush, and it's this like domed brush, and it's synthetic fibers, and it is amazing. It blends your eyeshadows out amazing, especially when you want to smoke them, because we're smoking the eyes. So, super dry. Take your 340 mud brush, and I'm going to dip into the pan, into this like dark cocoa color, and I'm just going to, saw a little bit of something on my face. Dip this into the crease and kind of literally draw a baby crease, like right on the hollow part of the orbital bone. And your orbital bone is that hard bone that is here, that when you poke at your face, it's there. And bringing it down into the lash line. See that? We're gonna do that to the other side. Again, just dipping. You don't have to like stab at the palette, because this palette has a lot of pigment in it already. So you don't have to really worry about it. Like, oh my God, it's gone. It's gonna be there. And this looks a little heavy, but it's okay, because we're going to blend, baby, blend. And see how this gives you like that soft sheen? It's really pretty. So taking that same brush that we used for our mauve color, we're gonna take it and run it right back through the edges. And that's gonna bring, and these three colors are just gonna have like an orgy together, and they're gonna be orgasmic, because this is like a sexy, everyday smoky eye. It's not that many products. You can do it any time of the day. And I take the same brush and I'm gonna dip back into the palette, and I'm going to bring this under my eye. Again, this is another optional choice. Some people aren't comfortable bringing shadows under their eye, but I say try it. It's worth a try. And this video might be a little bit longer than my other parts of my video, because I take a little bit extra time on my shadow, because I liked it to be popping as much as it can be. Okay. So that's our color for the eye. It's this really soft, smoky, dark, but not too dark eye look, and it gives you a really nice kind of focus to the eye. And when I post my final looks, it'll look gorgeous, darling. So the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyeliner. And I had a lot of people asking me questions about what I use for my eyeliner. Oh, here it is. And I've switched through a lot of different products. One of my favorite products that I use is liquid eyeliner pens, because it makes it a lot easier to draw your lines, because I am a daily wing liner wearer, so I need that crisp line. You know. So I'm going to take my eye calligraphy pencil from Laura Geller. Again, she's an amazing brand. Give her a try. And it is the classic tip liquid liner in black. And I like this because it has a nice little grip to it. And it actually lasts a lot longer than the Stila Cosmetics liquid eyeliner because the Stila one, the tip tends to bend and it runs out of product sooner. So, yeah. So I'm going to take the pencil or it's not a pencil, but liquid pen, and just kind of see where the end of my brow is and kind of draw an imaginary line. And I'm going to lay the flat part of the pencil down and just drag it. And that's going to be my line. And just repeat the same step for the other side. And this is an older pen. I've had this for probably like a month. So it does take a couple more passes, but when you first get it, it's like, ooh, it's on. But yeah. And I'm just gonna finish up my eyeliner and come back. All right, and now that I have done the outer line, I kind of just reverse the pen and I just go to the top of it and give a little bit of lift to my finger and come back down. And that's how I kind of create my wing. And I pull this, I flip it again and go on my inner corner and just kind of drag it back. And I just go back and forth, really making sure I fill in the lash line. Because if you don't fill in the lash line, it looks like you're missing part of your eyeliner. And that's not cute. And you can make the line a little bit bigger if you want to. I'm going to, because with this being a bigger wing, it gives it a little bit more depth and makes you really focus on the shadow itself. All right, let me finish my liner on this side, and I'll do the same thing to the other eye. All right, now I've finished both eyes. Ooh, didn't finish this one. But yeah, eyeliner takes a good amount of time. It's literally like ridiculous. Give me another second. All right, now that I've fixed the eyeliner, it's really pretty and we have like this nice 60 day, night, whatever we want to call it, eye look. And the way I like to finish it off is with my favoriteest, bestest mascara ever, which is TooFaced-better than sex-mascara. And this is a really awesome, I'll put it on my forehead so you can see it. It's a really big, fluffy brush. And I love it. And I'm going to show you how I make my natural lashes look a lot longer is by taking this really awesome brush, and we're just going to go down on our lashes first because everybody likes to go down. I just go down on my lashes until they're just as long as I can get them. That sounds real dirty, but we gonna be real. But yeah, I just go down on them and see how it's already kind of creating tips to my lashes and making the back side of my lashes, which a lot of people will forget about, black. Because if you only do up, then you're not getting the back of your lashes and you're not getting the full effect that you want from your mascara. And we're gonna go right, clean that up on the tip, go right at the base of the lashes and wiggle and pull. Wiggle, pull. And then right on the tips of the lashes, just kind of dust it. And that'll pull the product more through your lashes so that you can really see a difference. And you can just build this. This has a this has a lot of ability to extend the length of your lashes. Like, this is a lengthening mascara and a volumizing mascara in one. Like, praise God. But it gives you really full bedroom eyes. But yeah, just keep going in, and if you want to make them even longer, you can go back down and back up again, which I could spend 10 years on mascara because I love long, ridiculous eyelashes. And just kind of break up the lashes. And if you see me looking out, I'm just looking at my mirror. But not necessarily adding coats, but helping move the product. This is a semi-wet mascara. A lot of people get confused when they purchase it, thinking it is a waterproof. And what that means is that this isn't going to dry your lashes out. It's going to actually moisturize and take care of your lashes. So you might have to actually set your mascara with either a black eyeshadow or set them with like a clear coat mascara. And on the bottom lashes, I'm just going to wiggle back and forth. And I'm going to make all the crazy faces in the bottom of the camera so you can't see me. Making that like awkward blow up doll mouth. Oh yeah, that's sexy. Alright. And now we have, you can kind of see how big a difference putting a little mascara on can do to your eyeshadow. It gives you a little bit more depth and dimension and a little bit more sultriness. And how I really want to set off this makeup is I'm going to finish it with my Too Faced melted lipstick, or liquefied longwear lipstick in melted nude, because I love a nude lip. And this product's really cool because you just squeeze it and apply it. And it gives you like a semi-wet look, but it does dry down all the way. Just do not use too much product. When you buy higher end brands, you use less product. And I kind of mix and match because sometimes you need more, sometimes you need less. And sometimes I just have some staple products that I love. So I just kind of followed my natural lip line, not overdrawing them, and filled them in with the lipstick. A cute little trick, you should know it by now. Take your finger, like squeeze down and pull it out of your mouth and just wipe off your hand, and that takes off the lipstick that tends to stain people's teeth. And today is a glossy lip day, so I'm going to take my Pure Minerals lip gloss in Rose Opal and add a little bit of shine to the middle of my lip. This stuff is a plumping gloss. It's supposed to be a plumping gloss, but I don't feel like it plumps up my lips a lot. But it makes a really nice shine. And it's not really sticky. There's just a glob on my lip. So there it is. There is the finished tutorial. You guys, I'm going to walk out of the bathroom because I had to take you into the Chateau's bathroom and show you what this looks like in the natural light, and I think you'll like it. It's a good everyday look. All right, here I'm at the window, and just to show you, because a lot of people ask me if I use a lot of filters on my pictures. Not really. This is makeup freshly done out of the bathroom, and ta-da! Every day. So let me know if you guys want to see more videos of different makeup tutorials and stuff that I do, or things you want to see, or what you would like to see change. This is my first time really recording a makeup tutorial in any sense of my own personal makeup. So give me some feedback, give me some comments. Okay, now eat that.